Hey, what's up, geeks and gamers? So today we're going to talk about Wayfinder, and yesterday I got to play it a little bit. I want to start off by making one thing very clear. This is not a release of this game, okay? This is a pre-release where they are working on fixing server issues with it. Okay. They're loading up the servers, slowly onboarding people, testing server loads, seeing how much muscle these servers can handle, that sort of thing. So everybody complaining about wait times and how they spent $20 to play a wait timer boss, get over it. You know, anytime you go to purchase a game like this, it clearly states in the Steam forums or on the Steam page, the game page, that this is a pre-release. It is not the final release. Okay? You should have went to their Discord and checked out their Discord or their Reddit page or something. All right? So, yes, it's going to take a while for you to get in the game. If you pay your hard-earned money to play the game, it's going to take you a little bit. Now, the $20 that I paid to play the game got me some of the in-game currency, got me some in-game items. I'm not sure what those are because they haven't released yet in the game, so it shows that they're there. You just can't use them because it's not enabled in the game yet. So but my first impressions are very good. I had a really good time playing the game. I enjoyed it. Didn't have any, I don't think there were any graphical issues as far as the game goes. The only issue I kept running into was camera angle issues. I messed around with some of the settings trying to fix it, but it seemed like when I would actually target something, when I would lock onto something with my targeting system, the camera just wasn't following me like it should. And it was like it would hit the wall and get stuck on the wall and wouldn't rotate around because what I was targeting wasn't on screen now. Follow me? Just kind of, I guess that's kind of the best way I can explain it. It's kind of like as the camera would rotate, it would bump up against the wall like a 3D collision, you know, like physics happens. And the camera wouldn't track exactly what I was aiming at. So other than that, man, I had a blast. I really enjoyed it. We're gonna hop into some gameplay here in a second, let you guys see what all I got to enjoy. I went to take a break for a minute. It was my lunchtime, and I was, the hunger boss was starting to set in. I was starting to get I could feel my little hangry coming on. My diva was coming out, and I stepped away for maybe 5 minutes. When I came back, I got kicked. So, but was able to get back into the game another hour and a half later, queue time. I was able to get back into the game. So, in fact, I'm filming this and waiting on the game right now, and I'm number 7,000. So yeah. But anyway, I wanted to hop on here and give my first impressions of what I thought and how I felt about the game, and I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the dungeons. The matchmaking went pretty smooth. I did a matchmaking dungeon, and it went really smooth. Unfortunately, the guys I was playing with weren't real smart, so I guess they weren't real experienced at stuff like this. Could have been some kids, who knows. I'm in the States, and during the daytime I don't work, so I usually play my gamings between the hours of 8 and 5 while all the kiddies are at school. And I guess I ended up getting something, I don't know, or maybe just some fucking morons that didn't know what the fuck they were doing. That's neither here nor there. That's not the game's fault. So but you know, had fun. And then there is an option to actually do the dungeons solo. You don't have to queue up to do the dungeons. So I have commitment issues. I can't commit myself to gaming with friends because I have other issues that interfere with my life. So I guess it also helps to have friends, which I don't have. I have children, so they're my friends. They're the ones I game with. We Minecraft. So anyway, so I just kind of wanted to show you guys some gameplay, and just kind of talk about how I felt about the game. I really enjoyed it. The graphics are really nice. The worlds are built really nice. I was using mouse and keyboard. They actually recommend using controller with it, but using mouse and keyboard seemed to work fine for me. That could have been part of the issue with the camera. I doubt it. I don't know what that difference that would have made. But just remember, if you're gonna spend $20 or whatever to and your time on this game, just remember that this is a pre-release, and when it does release, it is going to be free to play. So y'all need to keep that in mind too, that this is going to be a free to play game. There's been no mention of subscription. The monetization of it is basically going to be in-game skins, from what I can see. You can use your real fiat currency to purchase their in-game currency, which seems to be dollar for dollar. So if you buy 1,000 of their currency, is like $10. So, and you know how they do it. They give you a bonus. You know, if you buy 10,000, you get 2,000 free, whatever. So, I don't know why they do that. Why don't you just sell us 12,000 for $10? Quit doing make us feel like we're getting something for free. So one of the skins that I saw in there seemed to be very expensive. It was a skin for a sword, and if I did my math correctly, that skin just for the sword would have cost you around $17 in US currency for one skin for a sword. So I'm not real sure I'm happy with that, you know. I don't think that I would pay more than $5 for a skin for a weapon at most. And I usually don't even, if I'm going to support a game, I will support it. If it's a good game, I don't mind supporting them and spending real money for in-game items, and I don't do pay-to-win games. So I'm not talking about pay-to-win. I'm talking about just, you know, mounts, skins, things like that. You know, hell, I've paid $20 for a mount in Warcraft. So, and WoW, and you know, whatever. I mean, if it's a cool ass mount, I'm gonna pay $20 for it. So, but it's mine, and I can ride it wherever the fuck I want to. Well, in most cases where it's allowed to ride it. So, as long as you're in the right zone, I guess. Anyway, so yeah, there is some monetization gonna happen with skins. You can purchase keys with their in-game currency, and these keys are used in this really cool little board game style mini game kind of thing. You use the key to unlock items, and these items are I don't know, I guess you could consider this partially pay to win, because there are keys that can unlock like potions that'll help you, give you armor buffs or whatever. But a lot of it, what I saw was like skins in there that you can unlock. I think those keys are, I think it was either 150 or 250 of their in-game currency. So either $1.50 or $2.50 for a key to unlock a part of the map. You'll see. I think there's a part in there where I played around with it. Anyway, so you got that. What else is there? The dungeon queue didn't seem to be long. Didn't seem like when I was queuing to play with people, it was pretty quick. It wasn't, wait time wasn't, it was under 5 minutes. So, wasn't long at all. And then if you do them solo, it's pretty quick. I don't know why. It's just loading assets, I guess. And every time you go in, it seems like you can go into the same dungeon multiple times, and I think it re-rolls the dungeon for a different layout. So there's that, which is pretty cool. So yeah, combat seems to be pretty decent. I seem to be better when with the camera issue. Locking onto targets was a pain in the ass. So, and cycling through targets, I couldn't like tab target, I guess you could say. You can, like in WoW, you can tab through your targets. I couldn't do that. I was having a really hard time locking on to a boss when there were a bunch of ads around. When I've got a lot of cleave damage on my character, I don't need to single target ads that I can cleave with 2 hits. Follow me? So, I don't want to run around targeting each individual ad and trying to cleave. Kind of gets a little monotonous. Not when I can stand there with the boss, dodge and roll and avoid the boss hitting me and cleave all the ads at once. So yeah, that was kind of a pain in the ass. But anyway, so I'm gonna shut up. Let's get into some gameplay footage, let you guys see what this is all about. So okay, but we're here. So we got 3 characters to choose from. Let me throw my headphones on so y'all don't get any sound feedback. Okay, so we got three heroes. I think I got everything going here. So we got Wingrave, Silo, and Nis, huh?
What's the job?
Okay, so let's see. Taunt enemies, overcoming his foes with tactics. Able to combo his bombs for additional effect. Okay, so he's kind of arranged.
I wait in the shadows.
Shadow Step. Never heard of Shadow Step. I wonder where they got that from.
I am ready to serve.
I think we'll go with him. So they recommend playing this with actually a controller. So I don't know. We're gonna try keyboard and mouse. So we'll see. And it's going to start you in a tutorial. And from everything I've heard, do not switch characters after the tutorial because it will throw you back into the queue. So, yeah.
We lived in an age of wonders. We wove magic into steel and shaped the elements with our words. And yet, even in this golden age, there were stories of cities falling to darkness, of a force reaching from the shadows. We didn't believe them until it came for us. The beacons had always been a part of our world. We never knew who created them, or that someday they would return.
They came back for their shit. So this is kind of some War of the Worlds type stuff.
We weren't defenseless. We must get to the beacon!
This is foul magic. Silo, clear a path.
On it! Horns, anger issues. Remind you of anyone?
Shut up and fight. There are too many. Make for the gate! We're through.
What now?
Now, Wingrave, we light the beacon. Somehow, these markings...
Wingrave looks an awful lot like a
But I'll
paladin.
need some time.
Precursor.
Looks
We have
pretty
to buy us some
familiar.
time.
False one! This is vengeance for my people.
This! I am sorry. No! Just a little longer.
I believe so. They have ties to Riot Games. I'm not sure exactly what they are, but yes, they do have some ties.
Gods are dead. Your world is ours.
Alright, so let's see, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. This was F1. Is that character? Yeah, Rhett Pally for the win. Dodge roll, Art of War. No mutators. It says press 5, but I'm pressing 5. I don't know. Oh, he's got like a shield, huh? Hey, I couldn't move. Alright, so we got guard, melee. Got no dodge. Yeah, for the Alliance. Alright. Let's see. So why... Skill cooldowns are kind of slow. Alright, so let's do some, I gotta do some key binding here, so bear with me for a second. Let's see. Take the shard.
I remember. I am Harless Wingrave. I was a warrior, an Imperial Archon, charged to carry the light of the Architects into the darkest places, and to vanquish the forces of evil. How much time has passed? It's all vague. I remember countless enemies, cultists, monsters. Now, it seems that the Empire has been swallowed up by this darkness, that the Architects themselves may have fallen. But their light lives on in me, and I will fight to protect those who survived.
Praise the Architects. I thought we'd lost you. We need to get you back to Skylight. There's no time to explain. You're trapped within the gloom. But with that shard, you can cut the...
Need to do another key bind. Got no dodge or roll. We got jump. I didn't catch what that said about heavy attacks. Sprint. Left shift. Okay, so we do have a dodge. So much damage mitigation we get on dodging here, or on blocking. Can't figure out why he's not, Let's look at something here. Bindings, here we go. Okay. Left control. Left, see. So we got, okay, that's chat. What's F1? Character status. So you can actually lock onto characters. Okay. Q and R. All right, so sprint, left shift. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Let's see. Sorry, I gotta get my keybinds down. Okay. Alright, so there we go. Now we gotta roll. Looky there. Might not be the best one to keybind for a roll, but double jump. Well, that's pretty cool. I guess that taunts, huh? think I need to switch those up. Don't want to taunt. Alright, let's change this to our dodge. Okay, so the 3's like a heal, huh? So what would what would you consider a melee finisher? Yeah, that was my own dumbass fault. Which way am I going here? Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. What is the deal with having to hit escape to go through shit? Anchor of Gloom, you must destroy it. Okay. So I guess this is our little mini boss fight. Everything seems kind of cloudy. guess I gotta destroy this. Oh, I popped it with my dagger. It's the whole escape. I don't like this. Why don't they just make it like E or something? Or F? Yes. At this point, just FYI, if you click no, it will throw you back into queue, and you will have to wait another hour and a half to 2 hours before you can get back in the game. So, yes. You would think it would take you back to just the character select screen. Now, I don't know if they fixed that, but I'm not taking a chance on it. So, you would think it would take you back to that, your 3 different options for character selection. No, it boots you back out of the game, puts you back in the lobby, and puts you back in queue. So, yeah. Alright, so we acquired some items. Does it tell us what these items are? No. I like the graphics. Graphics are pretty. I don't like the blurry. Seems kind of blurry, kind of dull. Like hazy almost. So, okay, so talk to Omen. I'm gonna assume that Omen is... Oh, I guess Omen is over here. I could see myself playing this for a little bit. It's not... What does this do? Map viewer. Ah, okay. So... Do we not have a map? Style. We got emotes. Gloom dagger. Okay, so I guess that's just our default skin. We can run around without a helmet. Can't run around without anything else on though, huh? I guess as you progress, you get different skins, probably. Ah, so we can die. Oh boy. That looks pretty cool. Ugh. I kind of like that. What that was. Oh, that looks pretty cool. It's like I got fire inside me. Alright, so that's our default for that. We got no trinket. Loading art. We got our different emotes. Okay. Inventory. Gloom shard. So we could use that to craft a gloom dagger. Coming soon. Yeah, I think this is... So when this game releases, it's going to be free to play, by the way. I don't know if y'all are aware. But basically, if you go on Steam and you pay the $20 or however much, you can get different packs, your Wayfinder packs. And I think this is what I got for my $20. So I get these little unique things for when the game actually launches. So, alright, so quest menu. Okay. Side jobs, priorities. Okay. So we got all these different... We got some achievement stuff we can do. Discoveries, landmarks, recipes. So is this all stuff I already know how to make, I guess? I just gotta find the stuff to make them with. Okay. So you're gonna have 6 different archetypes to choose from, I guess. We have a landmark. Signal fire. Let's see. X, we can read more. Okay. Alright, then we got our map. Alright, hang on guys, this is my son calling. Hang on. I think my son butt dialed me while he was in class by accident. That freaked me out. Because he never calls me while he's in school. He's only 12, so yeah. All right. Sorry about that. Okay, reward tower. So what? Start. What is this? So have I got this? Please wait. Oh, cool. I don't know what that just did, but it's a room. R to get keys. Uh-huh. Oh boy, where did I go? Let's close that back. Okay. So this unlocks Little Buddy. Or a trinket. And that's a charm. But it doesn't tell us, let's see. Weapon charm can be equipped in the character style menu. And this one is... Okay. Not right now. I think I'm supposed to go to the style. Aha. So now I got a charm. I see. It's on my sword. Cool. Okay. Interesting. Don't have anything else, do I? We already did that. Don't have a trinket. Already did that. Alright, let's customize style. I think that's where we just came from, isn't it? Manage artifacts. I don't guess that does anything yet. Let's see, abilities. Power bash. Okay. Alright, if we did that, shop. Yeah, here's where you'll spend your real money, by the way. I've got 350, I could buy it. Let's see what it is. Oh, spit. Yeah, you can spit on people, you know. They took that emote out of Warcraft. So... let's see, weapons. Hey, let's see what this is. That looks pretty cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's cool. That is really cool. Oh, yeah, no, I really like that. Alright, so rune silver. Here we go. Here's your real money. Ooh, so, okay, so 1,000 rune silver when you're getting 100 bonus. So you're getting 1,100 for 10 bucks. Which means... And of course, you can't buy 1,150. So, that's a $10 shotgun. $10+ great sword. So there's a $7.50 great sword. Yeah, so it seems like it's basically matches dollar for dollar. So But man, you can get these bonuses though. Look at that. You buy everything in the game for 150 bucks. Anyway, let's see. So I think we pretty much went through all of this. Okay. So what is this, like a little shop area? Guess we can go to our little quest marker over here. Talk to Omen. Let's see what the water's. It's pretty. Are we on an edge? I wonder if I can jump down there, go swimming. Let's go over here, see if this water, maybe this one's deep enough. Nope. I'm afraid if I die, it'll throw me back in queue. Alright, so we talked to Omen. How do we talk to Omen? Escape? Yeah, I guess so. I like using escape. Food, construction materials, for running low, sweet vital supplies. Yeah, okay, so Heart of Darkness. Voice chat setting, huh? Party only voice chat. Here, let's turn that on. Enable voice chat, push to talk. Okay, cool. Okay. Just running around here talking to everybody.
My friend, it is so good to see you again. I thought we'd lost you forever.
Your Omen. I remember a battle.
Don't worry. Your memories will return in time. That battle took place a year ago, and you were lost in the gloom. We've been trying to bring you back ever since. Let me show you. The Eldrin attack was a distraction. The beacon was always the target. We pushed past them and found the creature who was leading the attack. And you did what needed to be done. You fought to the bitter end. And your sacrifice bought me the time we needed. There's so much we don't yet know about the beacon. But its power protects this city. It destroyed our enemies and stopped the Gloom Tear from expanding. We couldn't close the Gloom Gate. But as long as the beacon remains lit, our enemies can't pass through it. And in the year that followed, we've studied it, learned more about this gloom, learned how to bring you back. We survived thanks to you. But the damage is done. Skylight is safe and the land around it. But beyond the Highlands, reality is collapsing into the gloom. There may be other beacons, other places that repel the invaders. The only way to find out is to cut a path through the gloom. And for that, we need Wayfinders. We need you.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Your sacrifice, and that of the others, bought me the time I needed to light the beacon. And the beacon's light holds the gloom at bay. It's the only reason we're alive. We still don't know A year ago, the Eldrin attacked us and extinguished the beacon, and it was then that the gloom began to spread. It corrupts and consumes reality. The beacon protects us, but beyond its light, the gloom has swallowed the world, leaving only shadows and chaos. We don't know if anyone else has survived. That's why we need you.
Wonder if that's supposed to be on the screen or if that's artifacting. Those little blue star flickers. Kind of looks like it's artifacting.
You survived in the gloom. You can do it again. With the tools you've been given, you can cut through its shadows. You must be a Wayfinder.
Seems actually pretty taxing on my GPU right now.
We still know so little about the gloom, and so much of the world has been lost to it. We need you to enter the Lost Zones, to find a path through the shadows. You've been through an ordeal. I shouldn't burden you with this now. It's best you see what's left of Skylight, and meet other Seekers. You were a Seeker once. You've just forgotten. Before the Gloomfall, we
I'm Harry
investigated
Potter.
ancient mysteries. Now it's the Seekers who are working to keep Skylight and its people alive.
Do I get a Nimbus 6000, please? Where should I begin?
Go
Sorry.
to the Great Hall, up above the plaza. Wolf will want to meet you.
Touch of
We'll talk
attention
again after
deficit
you've met
disorder.
with him and Lord Halar.
All right, so I got to go to the Great Hall above the plaza. Wolf will want to meet me, and I'll talk to Omen later on. Okay. So, meet with Wolf and Lord Halar. Okay. So I got 50 XP, a Grey Gloomstone, Memory Fragment, and Tower XP. Okay. New quest. City Hall. Let's see. I don't like this whole escape menu thing to talk to somebody. I don't know. Maybe I don't know, maybe I accidentally changed the setting. Let's see. Go to key bindings. My chat just disconnected. Let's see. Interact. Okay, let's see if we can default that. Let's see what it does. Okay. Interact is F now. Okay. I must have screwed something up then. Okay. Alright. We got that fixed. Or maybe not. It still says escape. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so she's just going back through all the dialogue. Okay. Let's see, where am I going? Yeah. The Great Hall. Okay. You know a warrior when you see one.
Welcome, Wayfinder. You honor us with your presence. I fought the Eldrin during the attack, just as you did. but it was your sacrifice that saved Skylight.
It's all still a blur to me. Who are you?
Before the fall, I was an officer of the Avar Imperium. Now I command our forces, such as they are. There are all too many threats.
Sorry.
Strikes, breaches. But you'll see for yourself soon enough. We will have much to discuss in the days ahead, and we'll have quarters for you soon enough. Much of Skylight was devastated in the attack. The builders are working as quickly as they can. You have more important work ahead of you. But for now, find Lord Halar outside of the Great Hall. He'll get you ready for the tasks that lie ahead.
Okay. It's Lord Halar now. It's over there. Let's see. Okay, so that's a signal fire. So you can fast travel. Okay. Let's see, view quests. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh boy. Really, the maps aren't all that great. Okay, so these are other players. These are we'll call them grapes. They were blueberries in Destiny, so we're gonna call them grapes because they're green. Let's see. There's no map legend to tell us what all these icons are, so alright. Oh wait, what did I do? Did I screw up? Click off my quest? I think I did. Yeah, okay. Alright, now we're back home. Whew. Boy, that mouse sensitivity's crazy. I have to... Let's adjust that down just a little bit. Let's see. Let's cut it. We'll cut it in half. Let's go down to point. Let's go down to 30. Huh. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's a lot better.
The new Wayfinder. Delightful. I am Lord Halar. As you know, my lands and the Dominion itself have been swallowed by the gloom. But even now, especially now, names matter.
Yeah, I really prefer the whole pressing F to us as to press and escape. I screwed that up. That was my fault.
I lead the Arcanists among the Seekers. By necessity, we have focused our efforts on restoring Skylight. But it is my studies of the gloom that can help you, not my knowledge of arcanic illumination. What we know for certain is that the gloom alters flora and fauna, and never for the better. Where it lingers, it can consume entire regions, leaving only shadows in the gloom. What we call lost zones. You were consumed by the gloom, but you survived. Now you have the power to shape it, to some degree. The shard you've been given focuses this gift. Only a Wayfinder can enter a lost zone. But this is just a glimmer of your full potential. If you can enforce your will upon the gloom, perhaps one day we can undo the damage that has been done. But I can only tell you of the gloom. Omen can show you. Return to her, near the Gloom Gate, Wayfinder. She will guide you in the next steps of your journey.
Okay. Let's see. I gotta go back over and talk to her. What's an echo matrix? Nothing. Ooh. That's a big boy. Girl. Whatever. So it looks like that dude's got a Steam icon above his head. See it? Or next to his name. It's pretty interesting. Trying to see if I can get some fall damage. What is going on here? Oh, refill flasks. Cool. Ah, I can do some emotes. We got dance. Let's see. Let's see if we can type in. Yeah, it sucks. Okay.
You've spoken with Wolf and Lord Halar. I am sure you have many questions, but the best way for you to understand the gloom is to experience it for yourself.
Yeah, I don't think that's artifacting. I think it's just part of the thing.
The gloom is consuming our world. Our beacon holds it at bay, but much was lost before it was lit. Beyond Skylight, you will find breaches where the gloom has ripped away pieces of our world. Using the focusing shard, you can pass through breaches to reach a shadow of what was lost, what we call lost zones. These are unstable and unpredictable, reflecting what was or what might have been. We're running out of time. The gloom is breaking down our defenses, and we don't know how to stop it. We need you to explore the lost zones, to find a way to fight the gloom and reclaim our world. We do know the large gate behind me is the key. In theory, you can reach any lost zone through this gate. In practice, there are limitations. Usually, you must find and enter a breach directly to access a lost zone for the first time. After that, you can access it and any other breach you found through this gate. But you can't just stumble into a breach. You need a connection to the lost zone to guide you through it. This might mean finding an object from the zone or experiencing an event tied to it.
In other words, you have to attune yourself.
For now, I have a single connection I can share with you. The Codex Halls of Aurelian. There. Go to the gate. Follow the connection I have given you and return to the gloom. The shard you've been using is an incomplete tool. Find a Codex Ember in the gloom. Then we can transform your focusing shard into a full gloom dagger, allowing you to harness your full potential.
Okay. Gotcha. We can do that. Okay, so we gotta go in there. Let's see. Did they have like shortcuts here? Okay, so there's that. Gloom shard. All right.
This is the Lost Zone. It's not a perfect replica of the world that was. It's a dream inspired by what was lost. When you return here again, everything, the layout, the creatures within it, may change. This Lost Zone is tied to Aurelian, a fortress monastery of the Avar Order of the Silver Codex. The Codex monks were conducting arcane research, and we need to know more about them. Aurelian was raised by raiders from the maze years before the Gloomfall. You'll need to establish your own connection to it. Yes. It was a miracle that we could pull you back to Skylight. But like your memories, some of your skills were lost. Don't worry. This connection I've provided is temporary and unpredictable. Look for a Codex Ember. With it, you can turn your shard into a full gloom dagger and establish your own connections. I can't guide you when you go deeper. To escape, you'll need to find the heart of this lost zone, the anchor, and destroy it. This weakens the gloom and lets us harvest its energy through your shard. Explore as thoroughly as you can. We need the supplies and knowledge you may find, and exploration may grant you connection to other lost zones. Now go, and good luck.
I like exploring. Yeah, see, all my shit's reset now. So... yeah, see, all I've got's this one spell. Alright, so these are checkpoints, huh? Okay. And then I can use X to view quests. Alright. Interesting. Okay. If there's a way to lock the camera. Silver Spectra. Okay. Memory fragment. Okay, so I can just run into those. Another memory fragment. Can I break stuff? Can't break anything. Okay. Ah! Get off of it. you can break stuff in here. Is that a chest? What is that? Nope. Take Codex Ember. Okay. Yeah, I think I have to have that to go through this door. Yeah. Let me grab all this other stuff before. Alright, so we can use that. Got it. Okay. Boss fight? Boss fight? Boss fight? No? Ah! Get off me. Yeah, that, manage your resilience shit needs to get off the screen. Thank you. Power remaining creatures in the last zone. What is that? Defeating these manifestations of the gloom will open the way forward, but it will also increase the power of all remaining creatures in the lost zone. Okay, so basically they level as you level. Okay, gotcha. Is there any way I can... Oops. Get that off there? I accidentally used my, super... Whoa. Okay, hang on. What the hell? Something's happened to my camera, y'all. I don't know what I did. Where's my mouse? Maybe that's it. Whoa. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Is it just zooming in on that? That's weird, y'all. Okay. I don't know, it seems to be working fine now. That was weird as hell. And we can open doors. I like being able to open doors. Oh boy, he's like a he was I guess kind of like an elite, maybe. I hear it. Where's he at? There he is. Yeah, I'm not real sure I'm digging the camera. Camera seems to be kind of strange. The way it works. Alright, let's go see what's in these chests. Okay, that was just gold. Gold or copper. It was currency. Okay, let's see. Let's look at this for a second. I don't see anything in here for camera control. This is just all graphics. Okay, that's just audio. Aiming friction adjusts time. I wonder, let's see, duration over which aim assist friction is applied and removed, respectively in seconds. Enable targeting towards camera on mouse, regardless of movement input while using mouse. Let's turn that off and see what that does. This looks interesting. Almost looks like there's something there, doesn't it? Looks like a secret. Alright, I think that's where I gotta stick my dagger. Alright, let's grab this. Anything else in here I can grab? Let's grab this. Nope. Okay. We got baddies. I'm not real sure. I like the way the camera functions. What was that? Almost looks like there's something there, doesn't it? Okay.
What is this? Something new. Something interesting. I hear an echo in the darkness. You have promised, yes.
That's
but you don't
definitely
have what
a
I
shadow
need.
figure.
Not yet. Go ahead. Run along home. I'll be watching you, Wayfinder.
Got my eye on you. I don't guess there's anything else in here. Hey, we got a Steam achievement. Yay. Yeah, the camera angles are kind of get a little wacky, I think. Of course, if I were playing it with a controller, it might be different. They actually recommend you play this game with a controller, so... But only noobs use controllers and console people. I was gonna say something else, but I play console games too. Alright, let's see what he's got.
Welcome back, Wayfinder. I was sure you'd find your way. And with an ember? Good, good. Let's get to work.
You gonna make me something?
Silver Codex studied ways to manipulate arcane energies. We can use the ember you recovered from Aurelian to create your gloom dagger, and to establish your own connection to the ruins. You see, the shard you claimed in the gloom is a rough and imperfect tool. You need to make it a true extension of yourself, a blade that can cut through reality. Use the Echo Matrix to combine the ember and the shard. Visualize the shape of your dagger. You can draw on the threads of the gloom and make your vision real. Try it.
Not good at drawing. Alright, here goes nothing. Use Echo Matrix. Okay, so... there we go. I was like, eh, shit, why did it say insufficient materials? Hell. Okay, so we got that. What does this do? Gray Gloomstone. Alright. So let's talk to our buddy here.
Perfectly done. Woven from the pure elements of magic and drawn into reality. Now you have what you need to explore lost zones on your own. Let's review that procedure. To reach a lost zone, you need 3 things. A breach that serves as an entrance, a gloom dagger that can cut a path through the shadows, and a connection to the place consumed by the gloom. A connection can take the form of an object, such as the ember now bound to your dagger, or something more abstract, such as a memory or experience. You now have a gloom dagger, and through the ember you have a connection to the Codex halls. So, what is it you are missing, Wayfinder? Have you been
Gloom
listening?
breach?
Yes, just so. You need to find the point at which this area collapsed. You must search the Highlands for a sheet of gloom energy, a hole in the world. Once you've found it, use your dagger to carve a path. Explore what lies beyond, and destroy the anchor of that shadow. Thereafter, you will be able to reach Aurelian through the Gloom Gate here.
Nice.
There
Okay.
you are. Your gloom dagger is connected to the beacon of Skylight. Aside from being an invaluable tool for exploring the gloom, it also allows us to communicate through the link. A voice in the gloom. No, that wasn't me. I warned you that the connection would be unstable. Remain alert, but I'm sure it was just some manifestation of the chaos.
These daggers, shard, where did they come from?
Lord Halar and I spent much of this last year refining the daggers as we sought to retrieve you from the gloom. As for the shards, that's a tale for another time. But now, I need you to return to the Codex halls. We need to know more about the work of the Silver Codex. I always thought they were peaceful, devoted sages. Now, I'm not so sure. Our work suggests they were experimenting with a sinister force that may have been the gloom, decades before the Gloomfall. This work could help us push back the gloom, or reconnect our world. As Lord Halar has told you, you must first find the breach tied to the Codex halls out in the wider world. And that means leaving the safety of Skylight. Before you leave Skylight, I need you to bind your dagger to the signal fires here. This will strengthen your connection to the beacon and help you move quickly across the region. Once that's done, take the lift down to the Highlands and find Warden Haas. She's in charge of our defenses. I will offer guidance when I can.
Okay. Let's talk to him again. Connect with the signal fire market road. Okay. Let's see. Alright. It was weird. It was almost like he was giving me something else to do, so I was just making sure I didn't miss anything. I think I gotta go this way. Damn. You gotta be a lazy motherfucker not to be able to run from here to there. Was that like 10 seconds? Right? Let's see. Alright, where's the other? Up there. I don't think this is the right way. Nope. There we go. Alright, so we gotta take the lift now. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. I gotta get up and move around. I'm hurting, so I'm gonna hop off here and try to stay logged in so I don't get kicked. But I gotta eat something and I gotta get up and move around. So I'll hop back on here in a little bit. Thanks for anybody that came and watched. I appreciate it. I'll see you later. Well, geeks and gamers, what y'all think? So, right there at the end, I was gonna take a break, and when I went to break, I was gone for not even 10 minutes. I came back and I'd gotten kicked. So, yeah, I had to requeue. When I requeued, took another hour and a half, I think. Not quite 2 hours. It was between an hour and a half to 2 hours to get back into the game. So once I got back into the game, it was pretty solid. I think I probably got a good 5 or 6 hours of gameplay in it yesterday. So but like I said, I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't really do reviews, but I just wanted to kind of give everybody a peek at what Wayfinder is all about. And, well, not all about, because we barely even scratched the surface of the game. So there's a lot more content that I got to go through yesterday and really enjoyed it. Actual playability, I think, you know, like I said, it was $20, but you know, you're not paying $20 just to play the game. I got in-game currency, I got some skins for stuff, so you know, it's not like it was just $20 for, you know, to kill a wait timer boss. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this. If you liked it, subscribe, follow, check out my other socials, check out my Twitch. Follow me on Twitch, that's the important thing. So check out my Twitch, please. Anyway, take care. Peace.